What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sang, and today we're gonna be reacting to content from Clown World. So, with that being said, let's hop into it. Yo, ain't no way. Do y'all see this? This woman charges $480 an hour to help Gen Z and millennial workers overcome their fear of talking on the phone. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Are you kidding me? $480 an hour? $480 an hour? What? I chose the wrong profession. I could have been doing this. This is a legit thing, and people paying it. People are paying for this. Y'all that scared to talk on the phone? Like, don't get me wrong. I would prefer a text message, but like, I'm not scared to talk on the phone. Is that where we've gotten as a society? Oh nah. Oh nah. I gotta open up a business doing this. I gotta start charging y'all $500 an hour to teach you how to talk on the phone. This don't make no sense. That's crazy. All right, this is from Dr. Mark Siegel. COVID vaccines and/or boosters are not only for high-risk groups. 1, the original vaccines wear off, so boosters are needed to decrease severity and all. 2, at least initially, vaccines decrease viral load and have some impact on spread, which helps protect others. 3, long COVID risk decreased. No, it's not. No, y'all done already came out and said all this is BS. First off, the fact that you said the original vaccines wear off, so the boosters are needed. When y'all first came out, y'all stated that that's there and you're good forever. So now they wear off. They're not even consistent with their own lies and BS. Y'all see this, right? No. Y'all not hitting us with the okie doke no more. It's over. Over. Doctor, I'm gonna have to do that because you sound stupid to me. Either they paying you off or you stupid because I don't believe you're a doctor, sir. Hold on, what does this say? This is how my Christmas Eve is going? Alright, it looks like they in a train station.
You wanted it? You wanted it? You wanted it?
Why? Why did he do that?
No, you just hit that with the animals in here, bro. What's wrong with you? What? You?
This gotta be New York. This has to be New York. Why? Why did he do that? Crazy. There's some crazy sick people in this world. This don't make no sense. Merry Christmas from Washington State, USA. Yeah, just keep sucking Ukraine off. Just keep sucking them off. Did y'all see last week they passed that omnibus bill where we're sending even more billions over there? Did y'all see that? We can't. This is crazy. We don't have any money to do anything here in America to fix America's problems and issues. But we still have all the money in the world to send to Ukraine, which ain't got nothing to do with us. It has nothing to do with us. Then the dude came over here, Zelensky or whatever, already prepared to talk about how it wasn't enough money. Sir, okay? You can keep, or Biden, I should say, can keep sucking you off all he wants to. But we are tired of it. We don't like you. We don't care about what's going on in Ukraine. We don't care about none of this. But you have the goofies. You have the goofy people like, I stand with Ukraine. Yeah. Yeah, Merry Christmas, guys. They don't care about you. They blowing all. See, this is what I don't like. The IRS, they done paused it, so it's not happening right now at the moment. But they were so pressed talking about, we need to know what you're doing with your $600 when you do your $600 transactions on Venmo and PayPal and stuff. But ain't nobody checking the government about why they keep sending all this money to Ukraine. Why? Why you keep giving them our money? And then you got stupid people like this talking about pro-democracy. Sir, and I just peeped. He got both flags in his butt. Sir, ain't no way you truly American. You a whole fool. All right, hold on, y'all. I saw like Fawcett. Look at this. Look at this person.
I'm professional bodybuilder.
No, you're
Mr.
not.
Olympia.
No, you're not. Y'all know what this is? I actually saw a documentary about this a few years back. This is when dudes shoot they shoot like oil or something in their biceps so they can appear bigger, but it's extremely dangerous. Like, you can die doing this. So him sitting here talking about, I am a bodybuilder, bro, we know it's fake because nothing else on you is proportioned for this to match your body. There was a whole I swear on everything, there was a whole documentary done on a guy that did just this, and it destroyed his muscles. And actually 2 guys did it. One guy died, and the other one, his girlfriend or wife, whoever she was not with it, and she kept wanting him to get it taken out of his body because of how dangerous it was. Just go to the gym. Just go to the gym and work out. I promise y'all, all the people out there, women that get the BBLs, you realize you can just go to the gym and just hit some squats, right? It may not work for you. Like, all the time I done been in the gym working out, I feel like I don't really have a body. I'm pretty thin, but that might be genetic wise. My mom is like naturally thin too, so it might just be genetics at that point. But just go to the gym, and whatever you end up with, Just learn to love yourself. Same thing with the dudes. The fake 6-packs, because you can get the fake ones too. That's what Drake got. So that's what Drake got. The fake biceps where you get the oils and stuff. Stop destroying yourselves. Learn to love y'all bodies, man. The only way you should be going under a knife is if it's mandatory. Like, you get into an accident so bad the doctors be like, look, we kind of have to put you under the knife to kind of like fix the disfigurement of your face or chest or leg or something. That's different. But to willingly destroy your body, like, don't do it. Don't do it. Please do not do it. This is wild. Rishi Sunak asks homeless man in shelter if he works in business before serving him a hot meal. Bro, are you stupid? He's in a shelter. Like, I know we saw the video of the mole people and everything, so you can be homeless with a job. But that's just a dumb question to ask somebody, and you serving them a hot meal at a shelter. That's the last thing you should be asking a homeless person if they work in business. I would just be like, hey man, like, here's the food. I hope you have a wonderful day, or I hope your day goes better. Say something along those lines. What a stupid thing to say to somebody. Oh yeah, so on Christmas Eve and Christmas, this has been going on in Paris. I don't know what sparked their protest over there, but they've been like protesting and destroying that like whole city. I saw videos where they were flipping cars over, and it's insane. What happened over there? Something had to have happened for these people to wild out like this, because you're not just gonna do this for nothing. If anybody knows, let me know in the comment section what's going on in Paris, and why are all these people rioting and protesting? Like, what happened? Yeah, here's more videos. Oh, I've never seen this one. I saw videos of like them flipping cars. I ain't never seen this one. What is happening over there? Yeah, if you know, let me know in the comment section down below. This is wild. Here, another one. This is in New York City though. This is, I swear, if you ever ride the subway in New York, you'll see things like this, and it's just normal to people. Like, what? My man, is it that cold? He just set a fire on the subway, and he's just like, Like, bro, that's such a hazard to not only you, but everybody around you. Like, why? Why would you do that? All right, this is back to France. This is the one I actually saw on Christmas Eve. Where they were just flipping. I think this is the one I saw. This is insane. Imagine you're in your apartment and you happen to look down and you be like, hey, yo, that's my car. Why they gotta ruin regular people's stuff though? Like, is it whoever they mad at, is that they vehicles? Because if this is just the average working Joe and this is their stuff, that don't even make sense. Like, if you're going to be mad at, I don't know who you mad at, but you mad at somebody to be doing all this. If that's not their property, then this is just a waste. Because I'd be sick to my stomach if I went outside and my car was just being randomly flipped because people were protesting in my neighborhood. I'd be like, hey, don't be doing all that over here. That's why you need weapons. Because I'd be outside in a heartbeat. I'd be like, hey, back up from the car. They'd be like, we're angry. I'd be like, what that got to do with my car? All right? You gonna get shot. Like, back up. PETA making dumb remarks again. PETA asked Killingworth to change name of Roast Meat Hill Road to Roast Vegan Hill Road. PETA reminds me of the people. Did we watch the video together? There's a video where there's a vegan man. He says they should get rid of the meat emoji because it triggers him. So he was live when he said this. So of course, the chat, people was spamming the meat emoji in the chat. He broke out tripping. He was like, stop using it. He was tripping. He was tripping hard. No, that's who PETA's like that guy. Cause ain't no way. That don't even make sense. That don't even make any sense. Here we go. Kamala Harris whines media doesn't focus on strength of leadership. Really? Really? The same media that you pay to censor and say whatever y'all want, miss me. Miss me. I like how they said we all were conspiracy theorists and then all of this comes out and it proves all of our points. And then they try to double down and be like, oh no, those Twitter files and stuff, you guys are just conspiracy theorists. Don't believe it. Y'all saw the week I took off, so many Twitter files dropped the week I was off. And then more dropped on Christmas, which is weird. Because it's like, yo, enjoy your family time. That's wrong day to be dropping Twitter files. But the ones that dropped the week that I was off, it turns out that the government did in fact kill JFK. That like casually just came out and no media picked it up and talked about it. Until like then the government came out on their own and was like, yeah, so we noticed you guys, like, may have saw some things. It's all just conspiracy theories. Don't worry about it. It's like, no, it's y'all. It's all the receipts of y'all being caught. It's wild. It's so wild. But if you're a conspiracy theorist, that means you're right. That means you right about everything. Because now they trying to make it seem like you crazy, even though their own communication got put out there about popping him. Isn't that insane? That is insane. All right, y'all, we're going to do one more, and we're going to end it with this right here. So, this says, Akon defends Nick Cannon having numerous kids with multiple women. Says events with children like dance recitals aren't important. That's a white man's thing. Who gives a F about a recital? Okay. Because we're ending on this. Akon, first off, what Nick Cannon is doing by impregnating all these women, and then the women are stupid too for allowing it, but we know why they're allowing it, because he has money, right? This would be called Pookie behavior if he was broke, right? But everybody's trying to make it a pass because he's rich. I'll tell y'all this. Personally, if you want to have a large family with one woman, I see nothing wrong with that. Like, you all are in the household together. All of your kids are under one roof. Your wife is there with you. I have no issue with that, right? Even for the men out there that swear being poly is the best thing since sliced bread. Okay, same thing, right? If you have everybody under one roof, all your wives, all your kids, even that would be acceptable because everybody is under one roof. What he is doing, he is creating multiple different households throughout the United States of America. And what ends up happening, sure, you can take care of these kids financially, but you're never going to be in all of these kids' lives in a day-to-day manner, right? You're like the whole recital thing. You don't miss recitals. You're going to miss sports games. Whatever the extracurricular activities are, you're missing it. Not because you have to work hard to put food on the table. You already got the money. It's already there. You're missing it because you have all these broken households. And then what ends up happening, these women, they're all not going to stay single. There's going to be the women that move on and meet another dude. And he decides to come in and play stepdaddy. So now another man is raising your kid. Because you just have all these broken households throughout the United States. Because that's what it is at the end of the day. Then to sit there and say that's a white man's thing, going to your kids' extra stuff, especially if you have the time, is not a white man thing. Kids remember stuff like that. They remember if you was in the stands or not. They remember if you was watching them from the audience or not for their play or whatever. They remember those things. That sticks with them. And they gonna remember that as an adult too. So just sit there and be like, well, I always gave you money. Didn't I always give you money? Sure, you're the dad. That's your job anyways as a parent. Like the child didn't ask to be here. So your job regardless is to make sure they have a roof over their head and utilities and food. That's your job. Everything else though is what makes a father and a mother what they are, is when you do those extra things, right? Yeah. And Nick Cannon a bad dad. Like he is a rich pookie with the way he functions. I don't care what y'all think. If y'all think I'm wrong, Future the same way. He another rich pookie. That's really all they are. We have a lot of men, and then we want to sit here in the black community and be like, people need to be better fathers and blah, blah, blah. But then they want to defend people like this and be like, oh, who cares if he got all them children with all them women and all them different households? He got the money, though. That's not the point. That's not about that's not how you be a father. That's not how you be present in their lives. He can't take all his kids to school every day. You know how rewarding that is for a parent? The little simple things. He not gonna be in the house with them every day when they run up and be like, Daddy, look what I drew. And you sit down with them and you start drawing. Or they playing a game, you playing a game with them, sitting right next to each other. You can't do that on a day-to-day basis with all of them. Because you have all these broken households. That's goofy. I see why that's on Clown World. They both sound stupid. Nick and Akon. But with that being said, we're going to end the video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Linktree is in the description down below. It has the Facebook page. It has the Twitch page. Plus all my other social media. So whatever you're not following, click that and follow whatever you need to follow to make sure you are up to date with everything. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss when I drop a video, and hit the community tabs from time to time so you can stay updated with what we're doing here on YouTube. So with that being said, you already know who it is. It's Sang.